You guys, there's just an awful lot of fraud going on these days. It is very alarming, extremely concerning. I wanted to make this video to help protect you. This is just an ongoing spam that just doesn't go away. So I am just so grateful that my clients reached out to me and asked, hey, what do I do? Do I send this money? So let me explain to you what happened. I have a client, we have a house under contract, and working with many different email people. So we're emailing back and forth. We have the title company, we have an attorney, we have the buyers, I have the listing agents. We are all emailing back and forth for 30 to 45 days. Well, in the midst of all the emails going back and forth between all parties, if one person's email gets hacked, broken into, for example, you'll never know it though, you will start to see the chain of emails going back and forth, getting ready to close a particular address on a particular day. The hacker very well could have gotten their hands on the purchase contract. So now they would have the closing dates, the names of all parties involved, where we're closing at, very valuable information. So if somebody's email got hacked, broken into, they're going to have this information. So, for example, I have a closing here in 48 hours. So my buyer got an email yesterday, and the email looks 100% legit from the title company where we are closing at, demanding the buyers wire their funds that day in order to be to closing on time for Friday. So that raised a very alarming bell in my client's head, like, hey, we need to ask our real estate agent, what is this email about? Because we don't have funds to wire because we're selling our house in the morning. And then the funds from that sale are just being transferred in-house to purchase the next home. So all parties involved already know that there's no money to be wired for closing on Friday. So when my buyers got this email like, hey, right here, we need to have the cash to close funds wired to our trust account today to avoid any closing delays. And it goes on and on and on. And then I asked them to forward me this because I had to see it, because I know there's no funds to be sent. And it is signed off. I'm not going to show it on video, but it is signed off legit, the same signature, the same font, the same everything that a local closer here in town uses when they sign their emails. It's pretty disturbing. It's pretty nerve-wracking. For an example, if my buyers would have wired $5,000, $10,000, $50,000, it would have been hacked. The money would have went to a different account, and you're just out that money. There is no insurance, there is no protection, there is no nothing to get that money back. It is gone. So I've been thinking about this. There's really no way to stop it. We just have to absolutely be alert. This is a very good reason why I am so thankful that my clients asked me about it. So, and I just go back and I wonder, if there was not a realtor involved, would somebody just assume this is how it works and send the money? That's bad. That's scary to me. It's upsetting that it could happen, but it does happen. So anyway, double check, ask before you send, especially when it comes to money. Be alert, be very proactive. Just because you get an email that says to do something does not mean you have to do it. Find out first. And first of all, the closer at the title company is not going to ask you, in this case, to send money directly. The closer will go through your lender, and your lender can help guide you to send the funds and or your real estate agent will be the one to say, hey, here's the next step. The closing company is not going to directly go to you, the buyer, on a normal basis when there's real estate agents and lenders involved. So just be very, very proactive. Be careful. If you have any questions on this or anything else, by all means, call me, email me, text me. There's quite a few other spams out there. I will make other videos for those to come. I just wanted to go over this one here because it's just fresh on my mind. It just happened here yesterday and it's pretty disturbing. So thank goodness my clients asked me about it, and hopefully you guys will stay safe. Hopefully this video will have at least saved one person from wiring a lot of money that does not need to be wired. So take care, everybody. Be safe.